What happened to US-China trade? The trade relationship between the United States and China is a big deal. It affects the entire world. For years, they have argued about tariffs and trade rules. But what does this really mean? Let's break it down. First, tariffs are taxes on goods from another country. When the US puts tariffs on Chinese goods, it makes those products more expensive for American buyers. This started a trade war. The goal was to push China to change its trade practices, which many in the US believe are unfair. But China didn't back down. They also imposed tariffs on US goods. This hurt American farmers and businesses, leading to a lot of stress. People thought higher prices would be temporary, but many products still cost more. Next, let's talk about jobs. In the US, manufacturers faced tough times because they were paying more for parts and materials. Some companies moved operations to other countries, which hurt American workers. But it was not just the US that felt the pain. China also suffered as American companies looked elsewhere for cheaper supplies. The impact of this trade conflict was felt globally. Other countries who trade with both the US and China found themselves caught in the middle. They had to figure out how to stay neutral while keeping their businesses running. Finally, there was hope for change. Leaders from both countries talked about a resolution. They planned to work together to fix the issues in their trade relationship. Peace and trade is important for stable prices and economic growth worldwide, but it is still a journey ahead to rebuild trust. So, what comes next for US-China trade? Stay tuned for updates.